Alright, what I'm going to do, I want to do left body rotation. So I'll hold the head, and he can either twist his body on the bed as far as he can, or if he's not having too much success with that, I'll actually get him to swing his legs around over the side of the bed. Keep going. There. Actually, that's not. Sorry, my fault. Come back in. If he can twist his body around enough, I'll do it from this position. Turn your body. No, just your body, not your legs. Just your body. There. The reason I want him on the end of the bed is that if he does go out on me, I can sit with thrown back. Yeah? But if his legs are over the side of the bed, I'm going to have a hell of a job getting him back there. So if I'm doing that, that's fine. If on the other hand I want him to twist his legs around the bed, I'll get him started in this position. Turn your body and your legs. So he ends up there. So whatever it is, he ends up with his legs off the end of the bed, not off the side of the bed. Is that okay? And then hold tight, basically arms out in front of you, and then turn your head, which you want to do. Now, all by dips is, let's move down a wee bit that way again. There, come towards me a bit. Good. Let's assume I want to do left rotation with him, because I'm on this side of it. We're going to lay down 3 seconds on 3, not too fast, all right? 1, 2, 3. No. Which of those words, not too fast, did you understand? Not too fast. 1, 2, 3. Still too fast. There. Okay. All right? What you want to do is get him out of that position, because you still don't know what's causing this. Once you've established this is making him dizzy, or what this is making him dizzy, and it's not VBI, now you can leave him there if you want to. If you want to look at the nystagmus, you can leave him there. But initially, get him out of the position, make sure it's not something else. Okay? Alright, so, run through.
The desensitization, whether it's
sensitization, not
desensitization.
desensitization.
Sensitization you're doing with the tracking or with.
No, not all. Okay. So, like what you're doing is you're basically sort of scanning the brainstem. If I do the consensual reflex for eyes, right, that's 3, part of 3. The tracking is going to pick up 6 essentially, 6 and 4, medial rectus and lateral rectus. The smile, 7, tongue out, 12. So you've sort of scanned the whole brain.
And you're doing that for each of these.
In those positions when they're not getting symptoms.
Right.
There is no evidence, actually. Well, there is evidence that you can have fairly major neurological damage and have no symptoms from it whatsoever. Only signs. Now, whether that applies to traumatic VBI or not, I don't know. And that's the operative phrase here. I don't know. So by looking for signs and trying to invoke signs, you're going to take care of the possibility that there can be signs without symptoms of traumatic VBI. Right? Everything's about reducing risk. And you've got to be about that with this type of severity of consequences. It's not about taking the easiest route. It's about taking the safest route. Alright? So if you're going to manipulate the neck, you really should be taking shortcuts as far as I'm concerned. Now, if I want to do these tests because I've got routine neck coming in, segmental dysfunction, the same problem they've had the last 3 times I've seen them, no evidence for trauma, no signs, nothing to suggest dizziness, nothing that I'm worried about, then I won't do all this. What I'll do is a minimised decline. I won't do a progressive minimisation. But in this case, you've got something to investigate. Okay? Alright, so just run through the progressive minimised decline. Pick a position. I won't do the combined position. Pick rotation, is probably your easiest. Pick that position to do the sensitisation.